Everyone has been in a situation where they're not quite sure what is appropriate and what is inappropriate. Wouldn't you like to be able to ask your host mother permission to go to bed because of jet lag? Or to eat the Valentine's Day chocolate your crush gave you because your tummy is a-rumbling? Today you shall learn Nihongo de in Japanese. Minasan konnichiwa! Beiti desu. 今日は Adventures in Japanese 14課にを勉強しましょう。よろしくお願いします。Today we will start by learning how to give and receive permission to do something. And then we will learn to say that I don't mind if, or I'm not bothered if. And lastly, we will learn how to tell someone that they must not or should not do something. But first, we will start with vocabulary. Now that you have the vocabulary list written down, I'm going to give you some extra information since we have quite a few phrases in our vocabulary list today. We'll be using ikemasen for telling someone that they mustn't do something, and kamaimasen for telling them that you don't mind. In gamu o kamimasu, gamu is the noun marked by wo. The root form of kamimasu is kamu, which means to chew. Gomi o tsutemasu. Gomi is the word for trash, and tsutemasu or steru is the word for abandon or throw away. Unten is most used with vehicles like cars, but also trains and other machinery. Zettai ni is a useful phrase if you want to strongly emphasize that something shouldn't be done. Wearing makeup and painted nails is usually against the school rules in Japan, so you will come across that if you go to a high school in Japan. The Japanese refer to cigarettes as tabako, and the smoking is su, which becomes suimasu. Make sure to study this tango with the 14 ni lesson Quizlet. Alright, it's bunpo time! Our first objective is to learn how to ask for permission, and we will be starting off with the basic formula for asking if you can do something with verbs. You take the te form of any verb. In our example sentence, we are using the word nomu, to drink, and turning it into nonde, the te form. Then we add mo. The effect of temo basically means even if ... Then the last part is ii desu ka, ii meaning good, and desu ka being the question. So we're basically asking, even if I drink, is it okay? If you want to add an object like coffee, do it how you normally would in front of the verb with the o article marking it. Thus, the sentence becomes, コーヒーを飲んでもいいですか? If you want to respond yes to this question, you would use the same format without the question marker ka, meaning even if you drink it, it will be alright. We can switch out ii desu for kamaimasen. Then it becomes hai, nondemo kamaimasen. The root form kamau means to be concerned about. We are putting that in the negative and attaching it after mo to mean, even if you drink, I don't mind. If you want to say you are not concerned with an i adjective, then you must change the ending i into kutte and then add mo. This has the same effect as the te verb form, giving it the meaning, even if it is ... The adjective I have used is takai, or expensive. It becomes takakute, and we add on mo, and then kamaimasen. For the first sentence, they're asking for permission, and you would not usually use kamaimasen ka as a question, so I put it as the answer. We are marking sushi as the topic of the sentence, so I put that at the very beginning marked with wa. And so the sentences are, sushi wa takakutte mo ii desu ka? Hai, takakutte mo kamaimasen. Like the verb te form, you can substitute ii desu for kamaimasen to say that even if the sushi is expensive, it is alright. Now we get into refusing permission or prohibiting someone from breaking the rules and such. We are using the phrase ikemasen, which roughly translates into must not do. When using a not adjective, you treat it like a noun. So, in the example sentence, shitsure de wa ikemasen, shitsure de wa means being rude, ikemasen is must not do, becoming being rude you must not do. Dame desu can also replace ikemasen. It is used in more informal situations, meaning no good or not allowed. So the sentence becomes, being rude is no good. If you are being reprimanded for this, the appropriate response is sumimasen. If you are being warned, you can say, hai, wakarimashita, meaning, yes, I understand. For a regular noun, I have an example sentence using manga as the noun. It is being followed by dewa, meaning manga is the topic marker, and it is no good. You can also replace dame desu with ikemasen. They are the same for noun and not adjectives. If you are being caught with manga, you can say sumimasen. If you're being warned about it, you can say hai, wakarimashita. Here are some examples for context with these grammar patterns.
あ、漫画ではダメです。
すいません。食べてもいいですか？
いいえ、ここで食べてはいけません。
質問を聞いてもいいですか？
あ、はい、いいです。あ、生徒が失礼ではいけません。
すいません。寒くても構いません。
すごい。
C。私、コーヒーは熱くても構いません。Alright, now we're going to do some renshu. Using the verb te form, how do you say, may I eat the chocolate? Chocolateを食べてもいいですか? Using the verb te form, how do you say, you must not sleep? Nete wa ikemasen. Using the e adjective form, how do you say, I don't mind if it's hot? Atsukute mo kamaimasen. Using the noun form, how do you say, shoes are not allowed? Kutsu de wa dame desu. Great job, guys. You're doing so well. Now we have learned how to ask for permission, say that we don't mind, and refuse permission, all in Japanese. Otsukare-sama deshita. Also, don't forget the vocab quiz on Quizlet. Thank you.